Anomalies detected. Identifying anomalies in progress. Anomalies converging. Begin countermeasure procedures. Warning. Anomalies overwhelming Earth forces. System error.
System error. System error.
I'm gonna fucking be evicted tomorrow. Welcome to what is the show called? I don't even fucking remember. Economic
Well, my
Angst.
show.
This
I
is
don't fucking know. You're the one who made this.
This is the Dumb Money Media Economic Angst. First show ever. Already off to a great start. We're fucking killing it right now. We got
We probably shouldn't be
Schizoid.
dropping F-bombs at the beginning. It probably kills your algorithm, but whatever. Just telling you.
You know how it is, man.
I don't know how that works. I don't. I cuss all the time at the beginning of the shit I do, so it doesn't even matter. I don't remember.
We're here and we're gonna look at random economic dystopia. The whole point of this segment is to show how shitty our lives are and how much more shitty they're gonna get.
Well, my life's already pretty shitty without any additional news being stacked on, so let's make it shittier.
And here he is.
That sounds good to me.
Make you look bigger right here. Ooh, you're so big now on the screen.
I don't know what I can't see what you're doing to me, but I think I'll be fine with it.
No, you gotta see it. You can see the grandma though, right? You can see the grandma, right?
I just see your browser and the grandma.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the tone of this.
All I can see is literally your browser. That's all I can see.
That's fine.
Okay.
You can't. So basically, this grandma represents our economy, and that's the government right there, fucking tossing us off that cliff. So. And I've seen this on a loop.
She deserved it.
She did fucking deserve it. So do we, because
that's what I was about to say. I think maybe we deserve it.
I mean, I'm rich as fuck because I'm the king of money, but like, you know, so like any poor people.
That. I mean, I can tell by what you're wearing that you're very rich.
Oh yeah, man. I'm fucking rich.
Like very, very expensive golden crown.
All right, I've explained nothing that we're doing, so what we're gonna do is
let's move on.
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask you first. What is the economic dystopia you're experiencing this week? This might be a weekly thing, by the way.
What am I?
Yeah, what are you noticing?
Personally,
yeah. What are you noticing?
Okay,
Tell me.
I went to last night. I went to the Walmart grocery store. The separate one where it's just a grocery store. It's not like and like half the shelves were empty. So like a bunch of the shelves were empty. The entire freezer section was like mostly gone. But it was funny because like when I went to the register, I'm like, yeah, so you guys don't have much stuff, huh? And he's like, oh yeah, it's just because the freezer messed up, and so we had to throw away a lot of the stuff in the freezer. And then I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But what about all the other shelves? And he was just like, yeah, that's other stuff. Yeah. So
sympathy pains.
Yeah. So he had a good excuse for why the freezers were empty, but didn't really have a reason for every other shelf being empty. Even the beer aisle was just like, I was looking for a certain kind of beer I like, and it was just like missing. And a bunch of stuff was just missing. Like there was like a bunch of shit, mostly meat products, dude. There was like no poultry, there was no ground beef, there was like nothing. And I do keto, so that shit sucked because I was like, I need meat. What the fuck? Like it was just all gone, and what was there was all expensive. So I guess that was my little taste of fun. But I'm sure I've come across a few things.
I'll give you the same example kind of with Smart and Final because
Hmm.
they I've noticed that the same exact packet of meat I used to buy like all the
Yeah.
time, it's up like I think just from like a year and a half ago, like ever since lockdown started, it used to be $11 and that was like the high end price of it when I would
Okay.
see it, and now it's like 16.50, like easily,
Strong. That's
easily.
that's really good.
And
That's a
that's,
sign of a growing economy.
dude, we're growing, baby, we're
That is.
mooning.
I don't know what you're talking about. When I see that the price of everything at my store is going up, all I know is that the store's making more money. That's why they're making so much money, and they got greedy and they want to just make more, so they're increasing the prices. Isn't that why it's happening? Because they're just making such a profit.
Oh, angsty poo.
No, that's not how that works.
Well, yeah, they do that too. No,
Oh, okay.
they're double
But
dipping
that's
into
not
it
what's
right now.
happening this time. Okay,
They're
so you're telling me it's
actually,
something else. Okay.
yes.
Hmm. I'm here to be
Probably
educated.
there's probably because of the fertilizer shortages that are coming out of okay, so the America many moons ago, back in the
Hmm.
day, we were like, oh, let's just get everything that we need to do everything from China. So like
Yeah, that's
we were
always
like, yeah,
that was a good idea,
that was
right?
a really
I
fucking
mean,
good idea.
I figured it was working out pretty good. I get my stuff pretty cheap. Well, not anymore, but I used to.
You used to get it cheap.
I used to get it real cheap, but that kind of changed. But I think that doesn't have anything to do with what you're saying.
No,
I
no,
think
it
it has to
does.
do with other reasons that I don't have available to me to explain right now.
Well, basically, there's all these byproducts that you need to
Hmm.
all the ingredients basically that we need to make fertilizer here,
Yeah.
and is produced in China, and they're not producing any of it right now, or it's bought up
Well,
or
they
whatever.
wait. Do they make it out of their own poop? Like,
Yeah,
are they just
yeah.
so there's just not enough Chinese people defecating?
Not enough Chinese people, man. There's not enough Chinese people.
Damn, we need to make more of them so they can poop more, and they
Yeah.
can. That's the only way to fix this, like, meat cost problem, right?
Well, why do you think I hide in bathroom stalls every day
Mm.
and
Mm.
wait for a Chinese person to come in? And
Oh, okay.
I just like dress up as the toilet. And
Okay.
when they try to like open the seat, it's just my mouth
Oh,
that they're
okay.
opening.
Okay. Well, that's smart.
Yeah.
It's a big contribution. So,
I'm doing my part.
thank you, China, for all your compost and fertilizer that we're now not getting, I guess.
But yeah, so they're not doing it.
Okay.
They have
Okay.
power issues. They have all kinds of crazy shit going on
Oh
where
man.
stuff's just not getting here. And if you think about it, people that need insulin are probably the most fucked because they
That's
we get all that shit from India. So like when there's supply chain problems and like if India starts having more problems, then
yeah.
no one's getting insulin no more.
I heard there's a lot of poop there too.
There's plenty of poop there. There's plenty of poop there. But that's not
That's what I
high
saw.
grade,
I'm
man.
not making any claims. I'm just saying that's what I heard on the internet. There's a
It's
lot
all
of
that
poop.
curry. So that's what we got to do. We got to make a curry factory and start sending it to China so they poop
Maybe
more.
we need to start eating more curry here in the United States so that we poop more.
No.
And we can
Ours isn't pure, man. Ours isn't
we have
pure.
impure poop.
We have to be Chinese, man.
Too many processed foods. Not
Too
good
many
enough poop.
processed, man. Not good enough. Not good enough.
Can't use our poop. That's unfortunate. All right.
But
So
yeah.
what do you wanna show me?
Well,
'Cause I see something on the screen, but I don't know what
all
that
right,
is.
so that was our two little examples of what we're seeing right now. So
Okay.
garbage,
All right.
fucking trash, blah.
Yeah. Well, poop, trash,
Yeah,
no food
yeah.
on the aisles. Got it.
All right, so this article I have right here. What do you think about
Mhm.
that title? What do you think about that?
Nearly a third of California's restaurants permanently closed as pandemic set in. As pandemic set in. I don't know. That
Besides from
sentence
bad
seems weird.
grammar, but
Yeah. Just the sentence feels off, but maybe I'm just crazy. So a third of the restaurants are closed, and
Now,
because nobody's going to them, or
partly,
partly
mostly
okay.
because of the insane lockdown. Okay, so in order for a restaurant to be profitable, you need to have
hmm
90% capacity at all times. That's like break even. Like I
Wait,
can't.
but it can't be like at all times. I mean, there's got to be a time when a
No,
restaurant doesn't.
no, at all times. Like in
That
their
doesn't.
at their peak hours, so like lunch, dinner, like, and then breakfast if they do it. Whatever their
Yeah.
business model set to, being open wise, they
hmm
have to be at 90% capacity. And
Jesus.
I mean, with all the fucking like restrictions now, you can't do any of that shit.
I don't leave. I don't leave my house much, so I just figured everyone decided it was a better idea to stay home. It wasn't. That's
It
not
is a
what's
better idea.
happening. Oh, okay. I thought
It is
everyone else just had made that decision, but I guess it has to do more with
There's some
the.
weirdos out there that actually like going out and meeting people
Yeah,
and
I
like
don't.
fucking.
I mean, that's why I don't understand. I'm not usually part of that 90%
Now, like when
that's
I
in
want
the,
to,
filling the capacity.
yeah, like when I want to meet people, I just fucking I order them from Russia. They come over here, they party with me, and then that's it.
When I want
Like,
to meet people, I just make them on the internet,
yeah.
and I just talk to bots all day because they're pretty cool. I mean, half the people on the internet are bots now, so I have a lot of friends that are bots. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly
That's
fine with that.
that's beautiful. But
All right,
what I
so
wanted to ask you is,
yeah.
as you travel
hmm
once a month in your days,
if it were my choice, it'd be once a month, but no, it's a little bit more than that.
how many businesses do you see closed around
Uh,
you?
a fuck of a lot all the time. But usually I shrug my shoulders because I don't go to any of them. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, oh, that's a little different. There's a lot of closed signs, and there's a lot of signs that say that they're looking for employees, and they're willing to pay
Anything.
anything to get them to be there for at least a few hours a day. Um, but yeah, I see a lot of businesses are closed, especially like when you're talking like strip malls, things like that. It's just a fucking
Oh
wasteland
yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Like I just see a bunch of shit closed or their hours are changed. There's been a bunch of times where like me and my wife will like have stopped by somewhere and the hours are supposed to be a certain time, but then like the stated hours aren't being followed. Like you go there and it's like closed, even though it says that like it should be open on like Google or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty funny. I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess they're not open, even though it says it is. There's been a couple of places like that where I'm like, huh, a lot of inconsistent openings and closings. That includes my own job. Like we have to like constantly change like essentially like little bits of when we open and when we close because of a lack of employment available. Like there's barely enough employees to fill our schedule anymore at my own job. So
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, less people to be around, so I don't mind too much.
I noticed like in Pasadena when I drive around there, because I drive around there a lot just to clear my head and shit and fucking look at all the rich
Yeah,
people
well,
and
we're
be
both
like,
Californians. So
yeah.
if we get to see the first wave of shit, no matter what.
Oh
But
yeah.
anyway.
Oh yeah. But Pasadena, one of their main like strips,
hmm
it's like literally like every other building's closed, like every other shop's closed. And there's some buildings like they're just these giant, massive corporate, office buildings, all
hmm
vacant, completely vacant. There's nothing in there, dude. There's
What's
nothing
funny
hanging
is
in there.
that reminds me. I had gone to the mall not that long ago, and for like prior to Christmas, like in December, to like look for something, and there's still a few shops open. Like there's shops open at the mall, but it's really weird because I think because so many of like the big chains are gone, there's a
Hmm.
lot of like really strange stores inside the malls. Like I go
Yeah.
there and there's like a bunch of like they look like startups for like it looks like a website decided, hey, we're gonna have a brick and mortar. Look how cheap it is to rent a space at the mall now. So Like there's like a lot of really odd stores. There's a lot of hobby shops now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's also like I saw, dude. I went there and there was a guy who literally had like taken up a big ass space, and all he was running inside of it was a It looked like some kind of like like those. Okay, you remember those old like stands that they would have like not at a carnival, but like certain places where they would have like the fake gun, and then it would have like targets, and you'd have
Oh
to
yeah,
put like
yeah,
a
yeah.
dollar in, and you just shoot the targets,
Yeah,
and it
like
was
the
like a
air
little stand.
shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like airsoft. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
airsoft. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, this guy had like a giant airsoft version of that occupying.
What?
No, I'm serious. Like he had a giant airsoft like shooting range, um like and it was occupying what would be the size of like a full like big store,
Damn, that
and
was
that's
with some
all it was
baller
in
ass
there, like.
airsoft.
And I'm thinking,
A
how the fuck
carnival
is he
game?
making enough money? It's just a giant carnival game.
Oh,
And I'm thinking, dude, how the fuck is this guy even open? Like, how it was like dead in there. There's nobody going in there.
yeah.
And I'm thinking either the rent is so cheap, or like he must get crazy rushes of people that are just so desperate to airsoft targets. Like, I don't.
You know what I would
It was
go?
confusing.
I would wait for a carnival to come around, grab some tickets, and then go to that mall, and then try to hand them those tickets as like payment
Have you
to.
have you seen those videos online of like if you go online you can find videos of like with the Mall of America,
Yeah, yeah,
that big mall. It was supposed to be like the biggest mall in the United States.
yeah, yeah.
Like it's full of weird shit now. Like there's people that visit it, and like one of the things that's really weird that's kind of controversial is that some guy rented out like what would normally be a section or whatever you want to call it, a lot, I don't know what it would be called,
Hmm.
at the mall, and all he did was fill it with like World War II German like paraphernalia. Like
What?
literally it's just full of
It's a
like
passion
just like
project.
dude, it's like a museum of like Nazi shit. Like it's the craziest thing. Like it's like a World War II museum, but like 90% of it is just like German memorabilia and like
It's pretty cool.
historical like things, but like it's just a bunch of like SS uniforms and like it's like a museum inside of a mall.
That's
Because this guy
really
just had
weird.
money and he decided, I'm just gonna use it as a storage unit for my
For-
Nazi collection.
Oh,
So I
that's
don't know, man.
amazing. That's
Look it up.
amazing.
It's online. It's just the weirdest shit, and that same mall is just full of weird ass shops and like bouncy houses and all
Oh
kinds of
yeah, yeah. And what about
like
the?
weird
I've seen
shit.
trampolines and shit. I've seen
Yeah, like trampolines,
yeah,
fucking like just dumb shit.
yeah, a bunch of fucking retarded shit.
Like the most fucking dumb shit possible that I'm like, how the hell is this even open? It just looks like they're using it for money laundering.
Oh
Like it
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah. Well, they probably have. It's probably like $100 a month to rent it at this point.
I mean, nobody's there. Like the footage is funny. It's just like there's like 5 or 6 people just aimlessly walking around. Looks like a scene out of Dawn of the Dead. Like just walking around the mall like zombies, and there's just like these random little stores, like half of which are just empty, just with for sale signs and shit everywhere.
Oh,
It's pretty
oh,
fucking
it's so
funny. I
good.
don't.
That's
Yeah,
so good.
I recommend looking at it. Maybe you can include that sometime in a video.
I'm gonna add that to a
Yeah,
video.
the Nazi memorabilia
the
mall.
crown jewel of the Mall of America.
It's just so weird, man.
Oh my
Anyway,
god,
all
that's
right,
really
so
good.
got it. Restaurants
Yep.
are closed.
Yeah, there's like one closed.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
All right.
What's this? Teach me, oh great
Ooh.
Lord, money. Teach me of the
Ooh.
ways.
I
Cost,
don't know if you really care about this. You go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read it.
cost of building a home headed back up as lumber rips higher to finish 2021. Yeah, I've heard about lumber and how anything wood related is getting kind of expensive because of lumber costs. I don't know why the lumber costs are going up because I don't follow that stuff, but
It's
maybe you
trees,
can tell
man.
me.
Fucking trees are quitting.
The trees are quitting their jobs.
They're quitting, man.
They're leaving the forest.
They're leaving the forest, man.
They're just
Fucking.
like,
They're
fuck this.
like, why would I chill? Why would I be in the forest when I could go to Venice and just live like the homeless people out there? And they
Maybe
just
they're
fucking...
getting fired because the trees are refusing to get vaccinated.
Oh, they are. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, there might be a possibility that they don't want to get vaccinated,
Oh,
and so
those
they have to let the trees
fucking
go.
assholes.
So there's a
They're killing
possibility.
us. They're killing us
Yeah, I
all.
know. The forests are just giant spreader events.
God, I never thought of it. So, are you saying
Yeah.
now? Are you advocating that we go around burning forests to get rid of the
Um,
unvaccinated trees?
I don't know. I think we really need to look at how we view forests and how we view nature as a whole, if it wants to be a threat to humanity like this.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Now,
I mean,
should we
maybe we
be?
should just take the lumber without asking them.
Yeah.
I think
Or
that might be the
like, or we could just like, we can be like gift givers, and we could
Mhm,
walk around with vaccines all day and just jab the trees when they're not looking. Should we
That's
do
pretty
that?
hard because they have like eyes all over them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. But if
Yeah, I
you're
mean,
like carrying one of those Charlie Brown trees, like they'll think you're one of them and shit.
oh yeah, that's true. You can dress up as a tree
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then maybe hand out pamphlets, but you
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
But they have to be made of plastic because otherwise you're just handing them pieces of skin of their dead loved ones. So that's probably not a good way to do it.
That probably wouldn't work too well. But I'll
All
try
right.
it. I'll fuck it. I'll try it.
Yeah, we should give that a
Now,
shot.
now that I'm looking at the little preview right here of this,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think of this?
Apple tops 3 trillion market cap, bigger than Britain's GDP.
What do you think of that?
Okay, so all I'm seeing here is this what I think it means, that Apple has more power and influence over the world than Britain as a
Basically,
whole?
they're richer. They have
Yeah, well, I
they have
mean,
more capital than the
in the entire
yearly
country.
in the entire country right now.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, corporations are essentially becoming like intangible nation states, so
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
it's really
I
cool.
mean, considering that like a lot of stuff can be controlled, like they have more power over a nation's like demise than the nation itself, because they can just go, oh, okay, well, you can't use our services anymore. And
Yeah.
if they cut their services off from a certain country, it's gonna like cripple them.
Yep.
If like Amazon's like, hey, no more Amazon for Britain, Amazon's out. Like that's not gonna go real good for them, is it?
Probably not. Probably not.
Or they're gonna be like, oh, we're all Apple products in this country will no longer be able to connect to the internet.
Oh, yeah, that's real good.
That's probably
That's
like
real good.
really powerful, a real power move that we should be wary of. I
It's
don't know. Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
no, yeah, no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Don't
the.
worry
You're
about it?
worrying
Okay.
about. You're fucking
Am I
stressing
worrying
about it for
about
no
too
fucking.
much?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
worried.
Fucking.
Okay.
All I know
You're
is
right.
when you see this, you're supposed to say, "Damn, Apple's mooning. I'm gonna put more in."
You're right.
Damn.
I'm gonna put more in. I'm gonna put more of my Monopoly dollars into that.
Fuck yeah, you're gonna put more
I'm
in
gonna have to sell this hat I'm wearing. Get some more apple bites.
Apple bites. Apple bites.
Yeah, keep the doctor away.
Oh yeah, baby.
The doctor's trying to give me the jab.
This I thought was pretty hilarious.
What's up?
The true these articles are a little older because I've been trying to get this set up since like January, but our schedules have been crazy. But
they're for this. Yeah.
what do you think
I
of
don't
the
care.
store?
It all blends together to me. So
Yeah.
business is very good. Let's go, Brandon. Maybe a chain. Let's go, Brandon. Chain expands as Biden's approval ratings plunge. Wait, it's like a store?
It's a store, baby. A super
they
store. Like
But
dildos
what
or
is-
something, or like
No, but like, what do they sell there? Just like anti-Biden stuff?
I think it's a little bit of that and just like convenience shit. Like that's all it is.
Oh my god. That's hilarious and stupid. Like, I'm sure there's, but it's saying there's more. So there's going to be a chain. It's going to be more of these.
Yeah. There's more. Yeah, there's
Is this
more.
is this satire? Is this like a real thing? I
No,
know
this is a real thing. No, everything on Zero Hedge is real. All right. Don't fucking talk shit about Zero Hedge.
Because you pay the premium.
I pay the premium. They don't lie.
I know. They don't lie. Okay, well, I'd love to visit one of these.
Look, you get this cool. Let's get some merch.
It's just full of trash. Oh my God, Trump 2024. Jesus Christ.
Wait, I thought he was president now, though. Still, just working in the back.
He's wearing a Biden mask.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Didn't you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So like one of these days, it's just gonna be unveiled. Like in 2024, when they unveil the Republican candidate running against Biden, it's gonna be Biden coming out. And then and everyone's gonna be really confused as to why Biden's running for Republican, and then the Biden we have now is gonna come out, and they're both gonna take off their faces, and one of them's gonna be Trump, and the other one's gonna be Hillary.
Damn!
They're gonna run again. It's gonna be 2020 all over again.
Rematch?
No, not 2020. What was it?
2024?
20 no, it's 2016. It's gonna be 2016.
Oh, it's gonna be 2016. Damn.
Yeah, we're going back. We're going back to Hillary v Trump all over again.
That's pretty good.
It's gonna be exciting. Go back to better times. 4 years ago.
Innocent times.
Happier times 6 years ago. Jesus. All right, so I'll be sure to look out for those Let's Go brands.
Yeah. If you see one near you,
absolutely nothing there.
No, buy it all. Buy it all. One of each, baby. This shit's going to the moon, man. This shit's going to the moon.
I don't think I'm interested in the things they sell there.
Would you rather go to this or that stupid carnival shop? Which one would you rather go to? Just out of curiosity.
I'd rather go to the creepy one with Nazi memorabilia. At least there's some historical educational factors.
That's true. You get to try on your own SS outfit.
It's probably not good for me to post on social media. It probably wouldn't be good for my channel.
Don't be a pussy. Don't be a fucking pussy.
I don't think that'd be healthy.
So this is a mid-break.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you a video.
We're in the middle already?
I don't even know. Fuck it.
I thought we barely got started.
There's a bunch of tabs here, so we gotta get.
Yeah, I don't care. I have time.
So this is part of the meme crew. The reason I'm showing it is because he featured me in it for a brief second, and he does some pretty cool stuff too. So
okay, I don't.
He
care.
submitted this for blah blah blah, but you don't give a fuck. I'm not talking to you.
Don't tell me. Okay, tell your audience.
Yeah, I'm telling my audience, man. Shit.
Okay, all right. If you're telling your audience, it's fine.
I know you don't care about anything, so.
Well, yeah, especially not your shilling. Go for it.
All right. Does this look like full screen or still?
Sounds good. I was trying to say that I was waiting for the piles of cocaine to be on the screen, but they never showed.
In my videos, that would show up.
Okay. I saw you in it. You were in it for like a second for no reason, but you were in it.
I think it was showcasing all the meme crews. Now.
Oh, okay.
Now you did see some of these articles are ones that I'm gonna put in my bi-weekly anime ADHD fueled orgy news videos.
Yeah, your hentai, I got it.
Yeah. My hentai passion project.
Hell yeah, man. I get first dibs every time.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I get excited just thinking about it. Next one.
But New York's turning into a hellscape, and this is part of it right here.
It's turning into?
Well, yeah.
Squatters from hell. 7 million New York City townhouse used as brothel and poker club. Wait.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Wait, so they're squatters that turned it into like a casino?
Yeah. Yeah. They turned it into a fucking casino, dude.
How did they stay there that long?
Well, because remember you couldn't get evicted.
Let me see the tweet.
you couldn't
You
get
can't
evicted.
make this. You can't make this shit up. End the eviction moratorium. Squatter now turns suddenly into brothel. Yeah, I mean you can't get evicted, but you can't have a brothel.
Tell that to the brothel.
That's that's the part that's confusing. How can they know it's a brothel and just let it continue going?
Because you can't get evicted, man. You can't get evicted.
Yeah, we can get arrested.
You can't go in, man. What if you go in and someone coughs on you? What if someone's giving someone a lap dance and some of their sweat goes on the cop? Like, how are you gonna evict them? You can't, man. It's too
True.
dangerous. Too
That is too
dangerous.
dangerous. Oh my god. Cool,
So,
man. Things are better than ever. All right.
pretty good.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
good.
I don't follow economic news at all because I'm too busy being depressed about geopolitical news and other things. So this is really helping my depression. Thank you.
You're welcome. There's always enough depression to go around, man. I
Well, there's that much at least is in abundance, right? If only we can monetize depression.
Let's see, maybe someone that's still watching will fucking donate to Dumb Money
Yeah, there you
Media
go.
and Schizoid Angst.
Yeah. Well,
Probably.
yeah, but
Probably not.
probably not. But give your lord his taxes because he needs taxes. How can he run his nation without taxes?
It's hard to run a nation, man.
I
Like,
know some of you out there are monarchists. This is your king.
you
That's all I have to
guys
say.
need all that I offer.
You monarchists out there that want a philosopher king, this is your man right here. This is the philosopher king that will take us to the glorious days of 2016 again.
The economic boom of 2016.
Yeah. We'll be back to before Clown World set in 100%. Back at 75.
Yeah. It was like
Clown World.
75, 80.
Yeah.
All right. Here's I've been noticing more and more companies either canceling. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a mixed right now. So there's companies that are telling people to come back. There's other companies that are not telling people to come back, and like it doesn't really. I don't know. It might be state by state right now because there's a huge disadvantage to bringing people back to work to an office. Like, but some of these large corporations are just sitting on all this real estate that who knows how fucking long they have those deals for, and like some of those buildings they just own straight up. So it's like, well, we got to get
Yeah, I
people
was
back
wondering,
in.
like, what are they going to do? Like, let's just say that if they figure out, hey, it's technically better to just have them work from home half the time. If
Yeah.
that's the case, then, I mean, long-term wise, monetarily or whatever, like less of a overhead, then why, what are they going to do with these buildings? They're just going to be empty buildings with nothing in them? Who's going to buy them?
Well,
Like,
most likely banks are just going to end up owning them, and they're just going to be junk debt, like just trash real estate that no one ends up buying and actually using.
and then we could buy it and turn it into a fortress of solitude.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy the entire JP Morgan building for like $10.
That is my goal, man, to turn that shit into a sex cult. A fucking tiered system where
just change some of the letters around. Call it
Yeah.
DP Morgan. DP Morgan. There you
DP
go.
Morgan.
DP
Up and running.
Morgan, up and running. Welcome to DP Morgan, where we hand out DPs like they're cash money.
Damn, cash money style.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. But yeah, I don't know. These there's all this real estate that's just chilling and no one's using it right now, and it's just negative. It's just a negative. I mean, I guess the property values keep going up, so that doesn't really matter. But like, I mean, they're not producing anything. There's not any fucking workers in them and shit.
The property values are going up for useless real estate.
Property values are going up for everything. Everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It's fucking.
Except for human lives.
Yeah.
Human
Well, those don't
lives are-
matter. Fucking
They don't-
wait. Rich human lives matter. Rich human lives matter.
There you go. That's your next activism campaign. Rich lives matter.
Rich lives matter, baby.
Poor lives don't matter.
I can't even see poor lives. I
Yeah,
never.
I know. You can barely see me. I mean,
Well,
I'm
that's
like
why.
fading in and out of time. and
Yeah,
space
you are. I can barely.
because of how poor I am.
I had to put a $100 bill over my screen just so I could kind of see you a little bit.
You have only the most expensive Heinz ketchup on your walls. Only the highest.
That shit's
quality.
straight from a glass bottle. Okay.
Damn. I wish I could afford glass.
Someday.
I hope
Hey, you
one
keep
day.
following me. I think you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get some scraps.
Wait, so you're a financial advisor?
No, yes,
Oh,
no, yes,
no?
no.
No?
But see,
Oh.
I'm not. But if you follow the things I do, you'll be so rich all the time.
Oh, okay. But
But
you're
don't
not
listen
a
to me.
financial
But I'm not a
advisor.
financial advisor, and I'm broke.
Okay.
Don't listen to me.
Okay.
But if
That's
you
really
do, if you
confusing.
copy every single thing I do, you're guaranteed to get rich 100% of the time, every time. Especially if you're giving me money to do it for you, and I'm always gonna make you rich. But don't listen to me. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm broke.
And you're insane.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But you
That's
should
fine.
always listen to me.
You're the mad king. The mad king of money.
I can't wait to start going to events. It's gonna be so good.
I can't wait till you rule us. I want to be ruled by the mentally ill.
Oh, we're more mentally ill.
Yes.
More mentally ill.
Yes. I will be the Duke of Depression.
Oh,
Give
you'll
me
have
the lands of sorrow and misery. Give me some of those portions of lands. Acres and acres of lands.
The lands will be portioned out to those
I
who.
want all the empty bank buildings.
You're gonna have all the bank buildings you want, man. Trust me.
So I could just fill them with waifu pillows. Factories.
Well, I mean, if they had waifu pills on them right now, they'd be at least doing something.
Yeah, I know.
They're not doing shit right now.
It's true.
All right, so U.S. manufacturing slides to the weakest since December 2020. New orders tumble. What?
Where are they falling into? Why are they tumbling?
Because no one's producing anything and all the supply chains are fucked.
That sounds cool.
So basically, they were like, it's finally starting to like come out like, oh yeah, you know that chip shortage we got? Yeah, that's not gonna kind of let up until maybe 2023 next year. So if you have any major purchases you're trying to get appliance wise or car wise, it ain't gonna be cheap anytime soon. It's gonna get way more expensive going
But I
forward.
keep seeing ads out for products that say that they're on sale and that the prices are amazing. And you know,
Damn.
like I keep seeing ads though still stating that they have really good specials and
slashing prices.
that's what I keep saying. So I don't know. That's kind of like contradicting what you're showing, some of what you're telling me, because I'm sure they wouldn't lie to me.
They would never lie to you. They would never lie
I
to you.
mean, I know that the meat went up like a lot, but then they tell you that they're taking, you know,
20%
off of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
like you're paying
I mean,
$20 more for it, but they're saying that
they're taking $5
yeah,
off.
they're taking $5 off, man. That's a big discount.
So I don't know. I don't see why they would be giving big discounts if things are so bad, like you're describing.
No. These are just like theories, man. Like,
Oh,
shit,
okay.
yeah, just
Okay.
theories and shit.
It's just fake news.
Yeah, just fake news.
It's just fake
Like
news.
when you look at a car purchase, like let's say you wanted to buy a new car right now, it's gonna have its price, which is also adjusted to the market right now at almost every new car is around $45,000 right now. That's the average price nationwide. And
they work for like 6 months.
yeah. And
That's good.
if you look down the price tag just a tiny bit, you will see market adjusted value. And almost always it's over 20,000 on top, almost always.
Oh my.
So you're paying like, 80, probably 60 to $80,000 for a new car that you're getting like a Honda Civic. You're not getting anything crazy. You're getting a fucking Honda Civic and shit, and you're paying all
That's
this
pretty
extra
crazy.
money,
I mean,
man.
that's crazy for me, but I'm really poor, so.
Well, and that's what's really insane is the car I got.
Hmm.
I paid like 11 grand for it, and
Okay.
the value of it when I tried to do the estimated car value, it was like, I think it said it was like 3,500 or something. It was fucking like really low.
Uh-huh.
It's actually 4,700 now. And I've driven a shit ton on it. I've put like 30,000 miles on it. And
That
even
increases its value, right? Is that how that works?
yeah,
Like,
just
the
the
more
more,
miles you have on your
yeah,
car,
yeah.
the more experience points it has, so it's worth more?
It's leveled up a lot, I would say.
Yeah, so that's good. I mean, you should,
The
that's
dry
isn't
rot.
that how you flip cars? You just drive them around for just miles and miles until they level up, and then they're worth
Yeah.
more money.
Well, yeah, because then you level up, and then it unlocks the better freeways that you can get on.
You can get skins for your car,
Yeah. You get emotes, like custom
emotes for your
emotes.
car, and
Yeah.
that's cool.
So, cars, appliances. Um,
I wish I drived. That would have been
don't
good.
worry about that. Now, what do you think of this when you read that? What do you think of that?
Inflation in Turkey explodes 36.1, blowing away estimates as hyperinflation sets in.
Now, this
Um,
article is old.
okay.
Now, what do you think the new number is?
Um,
Today's, fresh off the presses. What do you think today's number is?
I'm guessing it's higher.
What do you think? What do you think it's at?
45.
Ooh, not bad. 47.
Ooh, I did it. I don't even know why I said 45.
That
just
was a
added
good
10
guess.
to it.
That was a good guess.
That's good. That just
47%.
means that Turkey's getting stuffed, right?
Dude is getting stuffed all day.
It's Thanksgiving all year round in Turkey.
Things are getting so crazy there that they're basically begging people to put money in the banks and they're giving them crazy interest rates on them. Like, they're giving like outrageous interest rates. Like, they're like, just please put your money in the bank. That's what the government and the banks are
Why
saying.
aren't there outside, like, are there outside groups trying to put their money in Turkey's banks just for the interest rate?
Not when the value goes down like 10% a month.
It's probably not good. That kind of cancels out the
It
interest
kinda-
rate significantly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of canceling it out a little bit.
They're just trying
But
to bait people.
what's really cool is, for thought experiment, is that
Mhm.
the way they're doing stuff right now is
Okay.
oddly similar to the U.S. oddly
Oh, yeah?
similar. Yes.
Nah. Well, I mean, that's just a coincidence. Something
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
could never happen here,
No, America number one, baby.
where we're
America number
invincible.
one.
So I don't see how it's relevant what would happen in a much less amazing country.
Yeah, what the fuck do they have? They only have like fucking Thanksgiving and shit.
All they have is turkeys.
Turkeys and Thanksgiving, man.
Big deal. So the turkey economy is
Whoa.
collapsing. Oh no. Guess I'm gonna be without it. Oh, I guess I'll have to make a ham this year.
Hey,
Oh, no.
hey, how much was
Alright, so,
Thanksgiving dinner, by the way? How
Um,
much more was it? I'm
I don't
curious.
know. I don't remember. It was like at least I don't know. It was a chunk of change more though. I remember my wife complaining. She was like, "What the fuck? Everything's expensive." And yeah, Thanksgiving was a bit more
Mhm.
expensive for sure. I'm sure it's going to be cheaper next year though. I mean,
Oh,
this
yeah,
year.
yeah.
I'm sure it's going to
Oh
go
no,
down.
this
It's
year,
going to get
yeah,
better.
way better.
Because things
way
always
better.
get better as time goes, right?
Or no, remember when it's a new year, it cancels out all the bad stuff of the last
Okay,
year.
so the bad stuff's gone.
Yeah, the bad
Now
stuff's
we
gone.
just got to make sure no more bad stuff happens.
No,
Okay.
it won't. It can't happen.
Oh, okay.
It can't happen. Like, I'm showing you, like,
Oh,
all these
thank
articles,
you.
even though they started this year, and some of them are this week,
Okay.
Like they're just like, oh, this is what would have happened.
Oh, okay,
This
but
is
it's
what would have
not.
happened. Yeah, none of this is happening, man.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
man, I started getting really sad about these articles you're
I
sending
know,
me.
I
That's
know.
good.
I wanted to surprise you. That's why
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
give you a
Thank
little.
you. All right, so now I can relax.
Yeah, you can
Anytime you share
relax
me
now.
something
Yeah.
new, give me the really well. Now that you're telling me that none of it's real, I'd like to see the really bad stuff. If you have any.
There's none. It's all good.
Oh, okay, that's
It's all
true.
good.
That's true. Okay, my
Speaking
fault.
of which, you can go to Dumb Money Media's
Oh,
Linktree account and click on any of these grand donation links. Yay! Cheer,
yeah.
cheer,
Click on it.
cheer, cheer,
What?
cheer.
Clear?
No, cheer,
So it's chair.
cheer like
Yeah.
yeah, woo! What's it? Yeah, woo!
I'm not doing that.
Damn, everyone was cheering. Did you hear that? Damn,
No,
everyone was cheering. And you
I
can
didn't hear
also go
anything.
to Schizoid
I think you're
Angst.
lying.
Here's his
Don't go there.
Patreon. Here's his Patreon. Oh.
All I'm doing on my channel is trying to help people with some mental health issues. Nobody cares about that, so just move on.
Well,
Mental health's lame.
that's lame, man. How do you make money with
Yeah,
that?
I
Fucking
don't know. Well, you
garbage.
don't, because I'm not. So you don't make money with that.
Well,
It's a passion project similar to your hentai. It's
that's
just
that's
it's
definitely a
just
passion
something.
project.
Yeah. Helping other human beings is a profitless endeavor.
That's boring. I don't care about that
Boring.
one.
Yeah, this is
Boring.
all boring.
Ooh, what
But
about this? Oh yeah,
yeah, see here.
Metro always has the good shit.
I don't know what Metro is. I just know people use it to ride the bus. 90 Day Fiance star who made 38,000 euros a week selling farts in a jar hospitalized. I thought it was a stroke. Wait.
She was very
Okay, I'm
dedicated.
confused.
She was
Like,
very
did she get a
dedicated.
stroke because of farting in jars?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Because she was eating a lot of eggs. so
But probably
so
the strain from trying to push out farts all
yeah,
day.
yeah. She was eating nothing but eggs and just farting into jars all day.
Dude, that's fucking horrible. Like, imagine you're like, yo, I'm gonna buy this hot girl's fart. And then you get it and you open the fart thinking it's gonna smell like a hot girl fart, but it just smells like a fat, fucking gross. Wait, it smells like your farts.
Yeah, yeah. It smells exactly like my
Like,
farts.
but like I'm just imagining like how cool that would be. You're like, here's my $100 for your fart. Open it. It just smells
Yeah.
like sulfur.
No, that's good. I mean,
Straight
at
sulfur.
least it's authentic though. See, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, like it's authentic and shit.
They probably like how bad it smells.
Of course.
756 euros, like 1K a jar.
Dude,
What the hell? I want to.
she made a lot of fucking money.
This one's more depressing than the rest of them.
No, this
Oh
was
my
good, man.
god, 1K a jar of a fart.
Yeah. You got to
Oh
do it, man.
man.
50
Why
jars.
doesn't anyone want my farts? I
Well,
think
you're
I
not
had to
selling
start.
them. You're not selling
Maybe I
them.
had to start selling my farts to my people that sub to my channel.
You do have to start selling them. That's why I showed you this, so you can get
Okay.
hospitalized.
My farts are powerful farts. I
50.
don't know. I don't know if you knew this, but my farts actually alleviate depression. So.
Oh. So
Yeah.
we could actually
Because you're so busy coughing and wheezing that you can't remember why you're sad.
I was thinking kind of like a pill form where people can just
It wouldn't work for
swallow
pill
them
form.
and shit.
No, you can
No?
swallow the fart right out of the jar.
Okay.
Get that taste in your mouth for a while.
Either one. We'll work it out. We'll work it out
Yeah.
in R&D and shit.
Sounds
Let's
good.
see. Nah, this one I don't even
Boring.
think I clicked on that one. Oh yeah, here's a good one.
Okay, what Reddit's million strong anti-work community can teach the rest of us? Okay, wow, million strong. So what can they teach us? Tell me what the anti-work community can teach me.
They hate work.
I mean, that's good. I mean,
Actually, this is actually I think the wrong article because
Oh,
it's
okay.
actually 4.5 million
Oh,
people now on it.
oh, wow. That's a lot of people. So is it just people that are angry and unemployed, or people that just don't want to go back to work for real because of reasons?
When I'm scrolling through the anti-work Reddit, which is going to be a segment once I move,
Hmm.
the majority of it is there's a lot of legit complaints on there. There's a lot of legit complaints.
But are they like saying, here are the following reasons I refuse to go back to work? Or are they saying there's no jobs?
Some of them are saying this is the reason why I left my current position. And then a lot of them are like, "Oh, well, I want to work, but if I if I work at this job right here, I'm literally paying the same amount to like I'm basically living to work at that point because the gas and then childcare on top of it, like I'm not making any money. I'm literally just here at work just to exist at work to fund my
Oh,
ability to be at work."
I mean, they say work gives you meaning and
It
purpose.
does. It
So
does.
I think 40 hours a week is a small price to pay for meaning and purpose.
Yeah,
So
you're right. You're right. Now,
I think
I'm not gonna look up the
they should
article.
just pick themselves up by their bootstraps.
Man, you know what? We should start selling bootstraps so it's a little easier.
Yeah. We'll sell
Dumb
bootstraps.
money
Hey,
media,
that actually be
Schizoid
pretty.
Angst,
That'd be a pretty
bootstraps.
awesome merch for you. If you sold bootstraps
I am
and just be
definitely
like,
gonna sell
pick
bootstraps.
pick up yourself by these King of Money bootstraps,
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get a bag of bootstraps and sell
bejeweled bootstraps.
them.
I think that
Yes,
would be
I am
really
definitely
good.
gonna sell those.
I mean,
But
people keep saying it, but most people aren't wearing bootstraps. Maybe that's what they need. They
I
need to
haven't
get
seen
bootstraps.
I haven't seen one bootstrap. I haven't
Exactly.
seen one
Keep
bootstraps,
telling people
man.
to pick themselves up by them. They need to actually have some. So I can't wait to have my own pair.
I'll make sure you get the first pair produced
Every time,
of Dumb Money Media.
every time I cry into my hands because I can't pay a bill, I'll just tug on my bootstraps, and it'll make me feel better.
Oh, dude. I can't wait to make that. That's gonna be so good. Well, yeah. I mean, there was a hilarious video of the the moderator, like the main mod of the anti-work Reddit, and he just got destroyed, dude. Like on Fox, he got completely destroyed. Like,
Wait, the main mod. Wait, a Reddit mod
yeah, like the creator, I
got
guess, of the.
destroyed?
Oh, yep. Well, he ain't
Oh
no
man.
he ain't no deep fucking value. Like deep fucking value, he
Oh
came on the news and
man.
he fucking wrecked everyone. He didn't give a fuck because he's rich.
What? A Reddit mod? I thought all Reddit mods were kings like you.
Some claim to
Oh,
be.
some
Some claim
claim
to
to be.
be. Some
Okay.
claim to
I
be.
mean, I figured if we're gonna build this monarchy, we should have at least a court of Reddit mods, advising you when you are king.
Let me just show you a picture. News. Let me see if I can find it. Just cause like it was so. So what do you think of this guy?
That that guy on the left looks terrible. That guy on the right looks amazing. I think his glasses are real stylish, and his thin hair is all the rage.
That is all the rage, and you
Yeah,
answered correctly. You
that's cool,
answered
man.
correctly.
I was just hoping he would have more waifu paraphernalia behind him,
No,
but
no, not he got too high on the Reddit monies.
oh
Too
man,
high on the Reddit monies,
all that
man.
Reddit money, all that karma.
All that karma's
He
just
got so
fucking.
much karma just living off karma alone.
Oh my
I hear that
god.
if you get enough Reddit karma, you actually transcend this plane of existence.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why they're so smart and so capable and competent. A lot of these Reddit mods,
They're
they have,
perfect. They're
they have all
perfect.
that karma. It's crazy.
Now, how does this apply to you? What do you think of this? Have you
Over
noticed this
one
in
in
your
3 years.
Like, and does
Uh,
any of it apply to people you know, or?
Over 1 in 3 Zoomers live with parents. Yeah, I mean, considering I run I help uh, manage a server and a channel that's directed to people that have issues interacting with other human beings. I would say there's a significant portion of people with mental health issues at home now, and their mental health isn't exactly doing better. Uh,
What?
bec- no, because they're living with their parents a lot, and usually going back to the home that caused you trauma is probably not like good for your mental health.
That's fake news.
So,
That has to be fake news.
like, let's just say your parents weren't so great, and then you're really poor, and so
Hmm.
you have to evacuate your home. So you have to go live with your parents again out of sheer desperation.
Hmm.
I'm gonna guess that's probably not good for you.
So when you look at this, it it looks like stuff's on the up and up. Everything's coming up Millhouse, or what?
Well, I mean, yeah, because now that you're living with your parents, you're saving up all kinds of money, right?
You're super rich now, right?
I mean, yeah, because you're not. They're not. It's not like they would make you pay rent,
No, they would never do that. They would never do
or
that.
it's not like they would just use you to cover the mortgage.
No, they would never do that.
I haven't heard any stories like that at all.
Not I don't even know poor people, so like I
So,
never I don't even think this is real, but like if it is,
mhm.
then like I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I think
Yeah,
everyone should
well,
be with the
the-
people that traumatize them in their lives. Like I think that makes them feel better. It's it's cozy, it's familiar, and
I just think it's funny that the millennials and the Gen Zs are like the reason they're so like it says Gen X because all their parents are Gen Xers.
yeah, yeah,
So like the Gen Zs are and the millennials are going back to live with their Gen X parents.
yeah.
That's hilarious. They're like 70% homeowners, and the Zs are like, oh, I don't have a house. I can barely afford the rent.
They will never afford a house. I'm telling you that
And so
right
they go,
now. They're
well,
never gonna afford a house.
until their Gen X dad or mom dies
Well,
and
no. See,
passes the
that's why I
home.
see this as a positive. They're gonna end up killing them at some point.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see, they're
And
gonna
if
end
they
up
get
killing
away
them.
with it, they get the home.
Exactly. And then, well, they will get away with it because they'll just
Mm,
be like, "Oh, you can't come in here because of COVID." So like,
yeah,
the-
or you could just say, what were those screams, sir? Like if the cops come, you're like, oh, it's my dad. He's dying of COVID. He's
you just hear
screaming
gunshots
because
going off.
the COVID
The-
got to him. I'm so sorry you can't go in because you'll get COVID
You'll get COVID.
too.
The flamethrower that I'm using right now,
Mhm.
that
I'm trying to kill the COVID in my home.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to
The
get rid of all
agonizing
that.
screams are the COVID as it's burning into the air.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not even their parents screaming. That's the COVID
No, that's
screaming.
the COVID
That's
as you
that's
combat
the
it
COVID
inside your
screaming.
home. Yeah. Run.
Just
All
run,
right.
man. Just run. All right. You don't care about this. Stop.
I don't
Okay.
care about anything. Chip
Uh,
delay. No, I don't
yeah.
even know what that
We already
is.
talked about it already.
Okay.
It's gonna get worse. Oh
Wait, things are
yeah.
getting worse? I thought you said this wasn't.
Oh no
This was all
it's fake.
fake.
It's fake. Fake
Okay.
worse. Fake
Oh,
worse.
fuck.
Fake worse.
Okay, let's just pretend. Oh, I keep getting scared. I keep thinking
Don't get
this is the
scared.
real.
No,
I keep
man. We're
thinking this is
rich.
reality.
We're rich as fuck. Remember that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm rich.
Look at this
Serenity now.
fucking. Look at this dollar. Look at this dollar signs, man. The
Yeah.
fucking.
All
I'm
those
super
like
rich.
all those silver coins you sent me are real, right? They're kind of weird though, because they started melting when they were in the sun a lot.
Did I tell you to put them in the sun? No.
No, but I
No.
accidentally had some in the sun. They started getting really weird and melty.
I told you.
Is that normal for silver?
Yes. That's
Okay.
why I had to charge you double for them.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you told me you gave me like less than the going rate because you're my friend. I remember that.
No. I gave you I gave you a little higher price just because you are my friend, because those are special editions.
Oh, the special edition
Yeah,
silver
special
coins.
edition silver coins. Yeah.
Oh, is that why they melt so easy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's that new shit. It's that new
Thanks.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Well, once I put them in the freezer, they were okay.
Now, when the ants start crawling towards the brown liquid and the black
Mm-hmm.
liquid, just
Yeah. Well, what's up with that? Some of it had brown
don't
coming
don't
out of
don't
it.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Does it
Don't
lower
worry.
its value?
No. It's purifying. It's purifying it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, because that's the impurities in the silver. Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
melting
Leaving the
away.
coin.
Yeah, it's melting away.
Cool. Thanks. All right. Good. That puts me
These
at
are the
ease.
new self smelting coins. Like they just
Okay.
you put them in the sun, they self smelt, then they get cleaned off by the ants, then you're rich. So you're rich
All
right
right.
now.
Cool. Next summer, I'm gonna put them all outside so I can double my profits.
Yeah. So check out this these are the jobs right now that are being added the most, and it's basically just leisure and temp. That's basically all that's being added right now. Well, I mean,
Wait,
they only show the last months. Like they won't show January's numbers until next month.
wait,
So like
government jobs are at their lowest?
they're at their lowest, man. They're losing jobs. This is negative
Maybe
right
they're
here.
just they're losing jobs?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I wonder
That's
what.
good though, right? People don't like the government. It's good that they're losing jobs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I wonder what caused that. Any kind of like new laws.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is less government jobs means less government control.
Yeah. So that means there's no more government control now. That's
No
what
control at all,
there's no control at all now. Like
government
because
or otherwise.
no, there's no just in general. There's no there's no control at
Just
all
no
anymore.
control.
Now,
I anti-control stance. I know that's kind of controversial, but
now
I hope it doesn't get you demonetized.
oh no, this was demonetized
Okay.
a long time ago.
Yeah, I am fervently anti-control.
Oh, do you know
Pro
who Kathy
chaos.
Woods is?
Huh?
Do you know who Kathy Woods is?
Is that the lady that was in the movie Misery?
Yes.
No, I don't know
That
who
is
Kathy
Kathy.
Woods
That is
is.
Kathy Woods. She's basically just this hedge fund manager that created this thing called ARK because it's the
Mhm.
ARK, man. You got to jump on the ARK. Fucking
Yeah, like before the
the
before
floods.
God swallows up the earth
Yeah,
with his tears.
yeah.
Okay.
She basically invests in the best things to invest in. Just
Not the worst things?
not the worst things. Not
That's
the
what I
worst
invest in.
things. Well, her fund has not been doing so hot since the stock market.
I'm worried about her. I'm worried about this person I just heard of.
You should be worried about her, man. You should be worried about her. It's down quite a bit since it started. Since this year started. And actually it's way lower than this. It might have recovered a little bit today. I think the market was up a little bit, but
Sounds like there were holes in that ship.
oh yeah. Basically, all she
Yeah.
does is buy the dumbest shit you could possibly fucking buy. She just buy. She's like, oh, I'm going in Zoom, all Zoom, all Tesla, all Zoom and Tesla.
I mean, with a name like Zoom, that's not dumb.
No, it's not
That's
dumb.
smart.
Fast money, man. Make fast money real quick.
Zoom is like the biggest thing right now, isn't it?
So big, so big.
I put the other day. I sent a bunch of money for a company that wanted to bring back what was that thing? Geez, I can't remember what it was called. Something about like Acorn TV. Like, and somebody wanted to bring back what was that old the one that Hulk Hogan sued? Can't remember.
Oh my god, I can't remember.
Yeah, well, that's coming back strong.
That's coming back, dude.
I don't remember what it was called, but
I think it was
AOL
Media.
AOL Media?
Yeah, AOL Media Center.
Yeah, I was talking to a guy and he said, hey, we're going to start sending these discs out again to people so that they can get online. And I'm like, well, people don't have CD drives, and he told me, no, these are different. These don't need a CD drive. You just place them in front of your keyboard. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. That's
Damn,
innovative.
that's some good ass internet.
So I bought like 100 of them.
You should have bought 1,000, but it's cool. I'm
I
sure he'll come
know.
back around.
No, I'm
That's
sure.
solid
I
enough
could
here,
only
shit.
afford 100. He said next time he'd get me a better deal so I can get more of the CDs.
So if you want to see, now there's other YouTubers out there like Meet Kevin.
Wait, there's others?
No, I was kidding. I was dreaming about this, but
Okay.
in one of my fever dreams when I
Mhm.
was snorting cocaine and gold
In
flakes, diamonds.
Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft, and I was snorting up
Mhm.
Minecraft characters and in
Yeah.
Minecraft, fuck it. And but they've been shilling Ark and like everything in Ark like nonstop.
Okay. Was that a bad
And
idea or a good
eh,
idea?
it's good when it's going up. it's good when
That's
it's
what I
going
heard.
up.
I heard that was tip number 1.
Tip number
It's good
one,
when it's
baby.
going up.
It's good when
When
it's going up,
stonks
baby.
go up, good. Stonks go down, bad
Bad,
stonks.
bad. No, good. You
Yeah, that's why
buy
you're supposed
more.
to buy in when it's going up really
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
Like
And
as
then you
soon as it
sell
gets
the
to the
second it gets to
tippy
the
top, that's when you buy.
yeah. And then when it gets to the tippy bottom, you sell, and then you do it again. You wait for it to
It's
get to the
weird. I
tippy
keep
top.
trying that, but like it doesn't keep. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
You're doing it right. You're buying
I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
You're buying
'Cause I
the
can't,
DMM ETF that I created, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you're doing it right.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're doing it right.
It's the one with the penises, right?
Yeah.
But why is it so small?
Don't worry about it. Because I'm rich. It doesn't need to be big.
Okay.
It
I was just
doesn't-
wondering whose penis that was, but that's okay.
yeah, it's mine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Oh,
about it. I'm
okay.
rich. You're lucky
Oh
to
yeah,
fucking
rich.
look.
You don't need
I
a
don't
big
fucking
dick.
need a big
You're
one,
rich.
man. I'm fucking rich.
That's true. I know a
Anyone
lot
will
of those
suck it.
old Greek statues and stuff. All the guys had little dicks because they were so beautiful and rich. You must be like them.
That's why I'm getting one of those fucking sculpted here pretty soon of me.
Yeah, little dicks are a sign of high culture and class.
Now, I don't even know if I can show this. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I can show this. Did you see this by any chance?
NSFW. Well, I'm already surprised I haven't seen it. If I haven't, because it's NSFW. Video creator greets new political enthusiasts after the Final Fantasy VII porn. Oh, I heard about this and I saw somebody talking about it. Right? They had
Yep.
porn playing in like a official call, right?
It was an official like fucking hearing that was going on.
Okay, how did it go down? I'm curious. Like, so this guy has good taste already. I already like him.
Yeah,
Whoever he is.
yeah.
How did they react to it?
Well, they were a little shocked. It was a pretty good scene. Tifa was. She looked like she was celebrating some of her stock picks.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
she
good.
looked like she was.
That sounds kind of wholesome to me.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. She was celebrating some stock picks. It was
all right.
doggy style celebratory event.
Oh, okay.
And
That's the best kind of celebration.
yeah, and all her gains were released on her back.
That's nice. And so, did they show all that? How far
Yes,
did it go?
they showed all. It was only I had to do research.
Said, "Hey, stop it."
They couldn't. Someone hacked it. Someone fucking hacked it and fucking just played it on loop.
And then they didn't just end the call. They just kept it going.
It turns out politicians don't know how to use the internet or computers. It's a little harder to stop things
Were they
like that.
yelling or freaking out or anything, or
just some fucking loser, some fucking idiot in the corner, yeah, some beta,
upset,
some beta man.
You don't know about that.
He's fucking spit his soy out everywhere.
I bet he's never even played Final Fantasy VII. What a loser.
Fucking loser. Loser.
Yeah, for real, man.
All right, I'll go over this real quick.
Okay. Get those
Payrolls
maca tips.
are garbage. The jobs being added. So we are
Mhm.
consistently getting
Mhm.
like 200,000 jobs added when
Mhm.
every single mainstream media place is saying there's going to be like 500,000 jobs added this month, which they ignore the fact that every single fucking week we have like 250 to like 280,000 new unemployment claims.
Oh, okay.
So
But
it's
those are fake, though,
those are
right?
fake. Those are fake though. So don't
Okay.
worry about it.
So,
Don't worry about it.
okay.
But
It's bots. It's bots doing it. I
if
heard.
in theory, if this just wasn't a fucking dream I was having,
Okay.
we're always at a net. We're always at a negative, a net
Mhm.
negative every single fucking month for jobs created and jobs being obtained. And what the unemployment numbers do not show us is quitting. All those people that are quitting, they don't get unemployment, so they don't get added into the unemployment number. So
So,
we're literally only seeing
do they
people.
get added into the homeless number?
Don't worry about that number. Don't worry about that
Oh,
number.
okay. How's the how is it with the
Oh, okay.
homeless
Well,
number?
yeah, I could
Like,
give you an example of how awesome that is.
okay.
So, assuming hypothetically, I may have done the Census
I mean, I
Bureau.
figure they're just living in the empty buildings now. So,
That's the first place I would go. That would be the first place I would go.
go
But
live in the empty buildings so it could look like a IRL Escape from LA. I want to be Snake Plissken.
oh my god, I gotta rewatch that to make sure how awesome it was the first time around. No, but at the Census Bureau, when people on my team were essentially counting people, it was during COVID,
Okay.
and it was really scary to fucking go around all these crazy homeless people on Skid Row. So my team was
Why?
perfect.
They're full of wisdom.
They are full of wisdom, but my team was scared. They're scared people. They're shy.
They sound like
They're shy.
pussies to
They're a
me.
bunch of shy pussies. That's all they were.
Okay.
But I have it on very good account
Mm,
that other teams, because mine was perfect,
okay.
but other teams were so scared of the people running up to them every 5 seconds and yelling at them
Hmm.
gibberish that they would just do a rough count of the homeless people around there.
A rough count? So
Yeah,
how was that?
so they would get in their car, they would drive past some
Through them?
spot, drive through a few people, and whatever shoes were left on top of the car at the end of the road, they
Wow,
would
it's
count that as one homeless person
per shoe.
per different shoe. So if you got
Different
if
shoe.
you got a pair, then you're like, oh well, that's just taking up space now.
Well, no, because homeless people oftentimes wear shoes of different colors.
That's true. There's a margin of error.
Okay.
You gotta account for.
All
We
right.
do they do that then. They do that then.
Okay. Well, I mean, and there's going to be significantly less homeless people on the streets after you've run them over. I mean, they're still going to be there, but they're just not going to be homeless
Oh no,
living people.
they just bounce off. Boo.
Yeah.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
ragdoll physically
Yeah.
off the
Yeah, they
truck.
just ragdoll. They just ragdoll off
Get right back up and then shake their fist at you.
me. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And that's what
Resilient. The
that
homeless are resilient
they're
people.
very resilient. Very
Mm,
resilient. They're very clean, from what I
that's
hear.
what I heard. Yeah,
And
that's the stereotype I've encountered.
they don't like Obama, but it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
I hear that being yelled at me a lot, and that I'm not as good as Obama. I don't.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess I'm not. I mean, if that many homeless people are going to tell me I'm not as good as Obama, then I got to believe them at some point.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But yeah, so let's just say the homeless number is not accurate.
Okay.
Let's just say it's not accurate.
So it's a lot lower.
It's way lower, way lower. I think honestly, I would say
Okay.
there's no
That's
homeless
good.
people.
Mm.
I would actually go that far. Yeah, there's no
Well,
homeless people.
who's this guy tapping at my window?
Not a homeless person. Not a homeless person.
Okay. So I'll leave him alone.
Just let him chill. Let him chill. We could look at this. Yeah, Amazon started cutting the paid leave. That was already going to be a disaster. Which master strat, if your business offers paid leave for COVID, then you might get a week or two vacation from getting sick.
What?
Yeah, it's a master strat. I didn't know if you knew about
Hold on.
that.
COVID-19 paid leave to 40 hours.
Yeah, it was actually higher. They were giving, I think it was up to like 56 or something, or
Well, I
52.
mean, that's good for business, right?
Yeah. More people getting sick every single year for, you know.
Or saying they're sick.
No, they're sick. They're
Oh.
sick. Yeah.
Is there a market for like fake COVID positives?
All those tests are garbage anyway. You'll get a, you'll get a
I
fucking
wonder
fake
if
positive anyway.
there's like I wonder if you could slip a COVID testing site like a 20 and they're gonna give you a positive
Yeah.
so that you don't have to go to work for 2 weeks and get paid.
I guarantee
You're like,
there's a way.
here's $100. Make it work. And then
Make
just-
it work. Make it
they,
work.
they just they just have a guy in the back with COVID just coughing to your shit.
We got another one. Put it in the corner.
He's like, all right, we got another one. Yeah, you're right. And he's like,
All
all right, that should definitely come out positive. You're good.
Oh man, we're gonna have to set those up in front of the other ones that are doing
Just
it.
have a sickly man. Give him like 25% cut out of every hundy we collect.
Yeah, man, he can get a cut.
But then take it after he dies from COVID.
He's doing the Lord's work, man. That's all I know.
But after he dies, then we just get the money back, so it don't matter.
Yeah, we wait for him to die.
It made a, I think your thing made a sound. I don't know.
Do
I heard a
you?
clink sound,
Oh, clink sound?
like a clink clink.
Oh, maybe.
Is that because like you got another 100K sent to your
Yeah,
bank account?
another 100K donation. My dad,
dude.
Elon, he hooks me up every once in a while. He likes to say, "Thank you, son. You're a great rich son, richer
Yeah.
than me.
Wow.
I'm so happy that you got Grimes pregnant,
I'm so
and
because
you allowed me to say that."
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
That's amazing.
He's the
Grimes
best
is
dad I've
cool.
ever had. He's the best dad I ever had.
Had a ball 157.
Yeah, he's the best dad. He's the best dad. And Grimes
I
she'll
didn't
do it
think
all.
anybody could actually be conceived out of bukkake.
You can. you can.
That's amazing.
You can. So
How your mother?
we're getting close to the timer. So I wanted to show you that gas prices are gonna be probably $7 this year in California.
Wow, for like the whole tank, right?
Yeah. No. Gas is gonna be free, but when you go to them, they're gonna give you $7 when you fill it up.
Oh, okay. I thought like I had to buy $7 worth of like snacks.
No. Honestly, if you go in there, you give them a firm handshake. You walk up to every cashier, you give them a firm handshake, and then you wink. Free gas, and they give you $7. Free gas, $7 right there.
But you have to do the handshake and the wink.
Yeah, it's going to be a new executive order that they pass.
Okay,
it's
cool.
called
I'm excited.
the Gas Kindness Act, but you have to be kind and you have to be cordial.
How do you shake their hands from 6 feet away?
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. So I'm going to be selling exclusive Dumb Money Media extendo hands, and it's going to be a broomstick with a hand on it.
Can I get one for free since I'm your friend?
I'll think about it.
Oh, you're so cool. Thanks. I appreciate that.
All right, I'll charge you full price.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll only charge you half price for the shipping.
Wow, that's really nice. Thank you.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
Where's the shipping from?
It's going to ship from a few different places in China, so you are going to get it late. So, yeah, okay, let me just tell you this.
It's like a wish order?
I'm going to tell you this right now. It's going to be at least $7,000. So $7 for $7,000, whatever.
I think I have
Seven's
some
it's a good thing.
some of those candy bars laying around.
Yeah.
I got a few $100,000 in candy bars.
It's silver coins. Silver coins.
No, candy bars, $100,000 candy bars. I got
Oh.
like at least
Oh
like
damn.
$1 million in $100,000 candy bars. What is that? Like 10 bars?
I'll take them. I'll take them, man. I'll take
I got
them.
enough. I can cover that easy.
But I am very, very certain we're gonna see $7 gas in California. It if not by
Wait,
this
that's not gonna,
summer,
but it's okay because I don't drive, so but that's not gonna affect Lyft and Uber prices, right?
never.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not
Then
gonna
I'm
affect it.
fine. I
Yeah,
don't
you're
have to worry.
fine. You're fine, man. Don't worry about that.
It's fine.
So that's fake news. Don't worry about that. That was a fever dream.
That was
So,
fake? Okay.
oh shit. Where did I have it? Because I had some other stuff on here, but we're not gonna make it through all of this.
Sure.
Let's see. Tent cities.
Like I
That's
said,
pretty funny.
if you want to go for another 20 or something, I don't give a shit.
It's not too bad. I got something I do gotta get to here in a bit.
All right, that's fine. Fuck you too.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you, and I hope you buy 5 of my extendo hands.
I'm gonna buy 10. You
Now,
fucking
look at
rich son of a
Peloton.
bitch. What
Peloton ate a ton of dicks the other day.
I don't know what that
and
is.
Those bikes, those Peloton has
Oh,
those shitty bikes that you have to buy and
wait,
pay a
it says
monthly.
they're doing good. They're doing good, right?
Oh no, yeah, they're doing great, doing great.
Yeah, look, there's green. I see green. Yeah.
They were doing really good.
Yeah, I see positives.
They were doing
What else?
really
What other
good.
good news do you have for me?
Netflix went down, Peloton went down.
Okay.
Let's see, Kathy.
So wait, their streaming service went down? I can't watch movies?
Oh no, you still watch them. You still
Oh,
watch them.
okay. Well, that's all that matters.
Let's see. Yeah, we're still looking at gas, Arc. Don't worry about that. That ain't real. 10 cities. There's no homeless.
Okay. No homeless.
There's no home. There's just
severe no homelessness.
severe no homelessness.
I know. It's not a city without some homeless. They really should get some homeless out
Yeah,
there.
they really gotta step up their
They
game.
gotta step
man.
up their homeless game, right?
They're really slacking in some of these cities. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
I blame it on those benches that they split now so that people can't lay on them.
That's one of the main causes to not having enough homeless in your city.
Yeah, and a lot of those pigeon deterrents that they like to put up on the walls and all over the ground.
Yeah.
Pigeon deterrents. Anyway, so that pigeon problem.
The pigeons.
Yeah, severe pigeon populations increasing.
Right. We talked about that.
We got? Yeah, we did.
The quitters. Fucking quitters. Fucking quitters, man. Fucking quitters, man.
It's so weird. Like
Pussies.
jobs people keep quitting from jobs, and the people that continue working there become more valuable since there's no employees. Yet it's the weirdest thing. Like their pay doesn't go up at all.
No, it goes down.
It's so strange. I thought
it's weird, huh?
Being more of a commodity would actually increase their value. But I guess that's not how that works.
Nah.
Silly me.
So
silly.
Actually, I do want to cover this because this is pretty dope.
All right.
So average 1-bedroom apartment rent in California is up 20% on the year.
Okay.
And 27 here in Arizona. 30.
Up is good.
Yeah. Moon.
All right, cool.
Rent's mooning. You can see these right here. These are some of the higher ones. I actually didn't notice this one, but Gilbert, Arizona is up 89%.
That's really good.
That's fucking really good.
They're gonna make a killing.
They're making a killing, man. Here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so it's a little easier for the absolutely zero viewers that are still watching. And but yeah, here's our percentages. Very high. So moon there. That's a pretty good moon.
That's good.
And now these are the 1-bedrooms. prices. So
Okay.
now these are the 2-bedroom prices right here. So 2
Oh,
bedrooms,
okay.
they're not mooning as much. I'm a little disappointed.
No.
They're not mooning as much.
They're not as good.
Not as good. I
Yeah.
mean, Tucson only up 50%. I think they're slacking.
Mhm.
California's only up 40%. Anaheim.
So what you're saying, I should move to a state where the percent's real high.
You need to move to Gilbert, Arizona. That's the spot.
Alright.
89%.
That's where it's at.
That's where the best moons are
The
happening.
best rent.
The best
is.
rents,
Okay.
best moons. You got to go there.
I mean, if the rent's that high, it must be great living there.
Oh, it's
I
awesome.
mean, it must be the best region, best area possible.
It's the
With the best
best.
schools for your kids and everything.
Oh yeah. They are definitely the best.
I mean, it can't possibly be going up, and the value of the actual location isn't going up, right?
No, it's great. It's
The
great.
property value itself must be increasing significantly.
Some would
See,
say
I know
not
how
enough.
this stuff
You know,
works. I
I
know how real estate works.
We
Rent's
don't-
going
we don't-
up. That means property value is going up.
Now I wanted to end on a light note, on a haha, because we've been talking about a lot of
I don't know. I
A
don't know
lot
if I'm
of-
capable of a haha, but I'll try.
no. We were talking about a lot of really depressing shit
Was
that's
it?
not happening because
It's
it's
not
fake.
happening. Well,
Yeah,
then
but
I'm
it-
not
but-
depressed about it.
But if someone were to think it was happening, they'd be
Mhm.
depressed. I think they'd be.
Yeah, I would be like if I thought that stuff was real that you were showing me, I
Mhm.
wouldn't. This screen, you would have to censor this part out at this point
Yeah. I would.
because you would be
jump in
breaking
front of a-
TOS for gore.
There would be a few deaths going on, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit of brain matter hitting the camera.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
But I found an article. I thought it was hilarious. I thought you should
Mhm.
see it. I thought you would enjoy it.
All right.
Um,
Some others are poised to get up to 1,000 per month.
Oh no,
through
it's
a
not
new-
this. It's not this. It's not this.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
show
them.
me.
Fuck them. Fucking poor people getting more
Yeah,
money.
Stupid.
Fucking
yeah.
poor people. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about them.
getting-
No, I
but
found this.
Where do they get that money? Because I want some.
No. Don't worry about that.
No?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
No.
So
So
Charlie Brown dies by suicide at 65. Good grief. Is that what they're gonna
good
put on his
grief. That's what I was
epitaph, like on
gonna.
his tombstone.
That's what I. That was the first thing I thought of. That was the first thing I
Good
started
grief.
laughing at. Because
Good
look at the
Grief.
face.
He never hit that football. He tried for years. That must have been what took him over the edge.
That's what took him over the edge. Look at the Charlie Brown face. Like this is just explaining it's gonna happen.
Oh my
You
God.
could have took bets on this.
Does it say how it happened? It's the autoerotic asphyxiation.
I
or
think
something
I
similar?
think he had himself buried under footballs.
That's sad.
He had himself buried under footballs, and
I could only wish for such a dignified end. Like that one.
It was a tragic meeting. He actually went to a football game, and they were gonna give him a football, but
Oh yeah.
then a plane hit him.
But I like how there's an article just because he's the voice of Charlie Brown. I wonder if the voice of Lucy or Linus or Snoopy are still alive. I doubt it, and I doubt there was an article about
No.
how the voice of Linus died.
No, he was like crazy
Probably.
poor. He was-
Yeah, man. It's not as cool as Charlie Brown.
No,
So
not as cool as Charlie Brown.
Why would we write an article about any other Peanuts character passing away?
No reason. But I thought you would enjoy that.
Yeah, I enjoy the tragic death of people who voice characters in my childhood. Thank you.
Oh,
That's definitely how I like to pass the time. Oh, somebody just
So-
showed up.
showed up.
Yeah, somebody's on the call.
All right, now we gotta end it. All right,
Somebody's in the call.
since
And they're gone. Who was that?
oh
Why was
man,
it an old man?
don't that might okay. That was my secret hedge fund that I have. Benefactor.
Oh
He,
yeah,
yeah. It's one of the secret hedge fund
You
benefactors.
just showed up and decided, He decided he wants
All
to be on
right.
the recording.
That's
All right,
that's the
good.
sign we gotta stop now.
All
So this
Keep that in. That was awesome.
so this was the first episode. You could clearly tell not planned in any kind of way,
It
but
was
this
really
was
planned. I planned it.
I planned to
This
show
is-
up.
This,
That's what
this is
that's,
my. I'm taking over this channel. This is my channel now.
Oh man. All right.
All right.
Economic
Okay,
Angst. This was Dumb Money Media. Schizoid Angst. This is going to be a monthly, weekly, whatever. Something.
Schizoid angst.
Yeah.
but okay.
I like saying schizoid. It sounds cool. Skis.
Alright.
Skis.
I don't care.
Whatever. You don't fucking care.
I don't know why I'm even bothering to complain.
And
bye,
that was
now.
it. It was awesome. See you fuckers
No,
later.
it's
See you
terrible.
fucks later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe below. Donate to the King of Money. Show your dedication, and he will shower your body with all his glory and light. His blessings are priceless. Don't you dare squander them.